doing great. So what's your name?
My name is Nicole.
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
Me too.
Where you from?
I'm originally from Long Island, and then I moved to Levittown, Bucks County about 15 years ago, and I've been on the streets for the last 3 years in Kensington.
What brought you to Kensington?
Honestly, I started getting high about 13 years ago on pills, and then once I started Suboxone, I started coming out here when I was overdoing my script, and then about 2 years ago I moved to heroin, and I've been on the streets ever since.
Sorry to hear that. How old are you, young lady?
I'm gonna be 30 next year, and it's been crazy out here. It's like, you really can't describe how it feels to live on the streets. But this area, it's like you go to explain to people that don't live here, and they automatically think like you're telling a lie. Like everything that happens here is just like in a movie. I lived in Florida for a couple of years, and when you tell somebody that you're from Philly, they automatically think that you shoot puddle water.
That you do what?
That you shoot puddle water.
Shoot puddle water?
Yeah, they automatically think that is the craziest thing. And I mean, you meet a lot of different people that are out here, but we all have like the same type of story.
And what does that mean, shoot puddle water?
Like to mix up your heroin with puddles from the rain.
That's how they describe Kensington. Yeah. Well, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Now, do you like it out here?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of gives you your own freedom. You can kind of do whatever you want, be yourself around people, and you don't feel so alone because everybody does the same thing.
Right.
You're understood a lot better. I came from a family where I was very sheltered. My mom got sick really early in life, and my dad got custody of me when I was 5 years old. So I lived with him, and with dad, with his daughter, he doesn't really want me running the streets, so I kind of distance myself from him, and he kind of doesn't really know where I've been the last couple of years. They put a missing report out on me about 3 years ago before I did some jail time because I didn't call him for a long time, and I haven't spoke to my dad since. So he kind of has no idea what my life's been like the last couple of years.
Now, why haven't you tried to reach him?
I don't want to disappoint him. I've worked since I was 14 years old. My dad's always the one, to give me the value of $1. Everything I've had since I was young, I bought myself or I earned. I had chores around the house, things to do. I went to school every day. Going to school was never a problem. I didn't start drugs until I was 19 years old. So I was a little bit later in life. I didn't go to parties. There was no boys allowed in my life, nothing until I was a little bit older.
And what did you want to be growing up?
I wanted to be a pediatrician.
You weren't rebellious as a child at all?
I mean, I was catty. I'm a female, so I kind of, my mouth was crazy, but never had a problem going to school. Nothing. Played sports.
Do you think if your father seen this video,